British Prime Minister Boris Johnson was fighting to save his flailing premiership on Monday after a damning investigation uncovered multiple parties, a culture of excessive drinking and a failure of leadership in his government while the rest of the country was living under strict COVID-19 lockdown rules. The long-awaited report by senior civil servant Sue Gray condemned a serious failure to observe the standards of government, and said a string of mass gatherings were difficult to justify, while millions were unable to meet their friends and relatives. It also revealed that the police are investigating at least 12 events, including at least 2 Johnson attended, and a third held in his flat that he previously told lawmakers did not happen. Gray's report was heavily neutered due to a simultaneous police investigation, but its general findings were strong enough to leave Johnson's leadership on the precipice. He insisted in Parliament that he will fix it, and pledged a number of relatively modest reforms of his operation, but faced calls from all quarters that he should resign and publicly lost the support of more of his own backbenchers. There were failures of leadership and judgment by different parts of Number 10 in the Cabinet Office at different times, the report said. Some of the events should not have been allowed to take place. Other events should not have been allowed to develop as they did. Quote, "At least some of the gatherings in question represent a serious failure to observe not just the high standards expected of those working at the heart of government but also of the standards expected of the entire British population at the time," she wrote.